up, everybody? My name's Arcane Keyblade, and we are back with another Kingdom Hearts story. And today we have Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which honestly is not very important to the plot of the entire series until we get to the last few cutscenes. So, I mean, it's not... You don't have to know the story of Recoded, but it's pretty much just goes through, and Jiminy's journal happens to have lost everything else pretty much in it, and we have to refill it. But, yeah, other than that, the ending cutscenes are the only part of this story that matters, but if you want to hang around and watch, then be my guest. So let's get into the story of Kingdom Hearts Recoded. The story of Recoded happens after the events of Kingdom Hearts 2, where Jiminy organizes two journals, one with the events of Kingdom Hearts and Rechain of Memories, and the other with Kingdom Hearts 2. And the one from Kingdom Hearts and Rechain has only 2 lines in it saying "Thank you, Namine," or "Thank Namine," that he had written at the end of Rechain of Memories. And another second line he doesn't remember writing, which says, "Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it." King Mickey has the contents of the journal digitized to investigate the second message, only to find the datascape has been corrupted with bugs, which take the form of red and black blocks, and Heartless. Mickey thus guides a virtual Sora named Data Sora through the multiple worlds in the datascape to debug the journal by destroying blocks and digitize Heartless that appear. While this happens, Mickey, Donald, Goofy, and Jiminy are imported into the data space by an avatar of Journal's uncorrupted data, which takes the form of Virtual Riku, to better assist Data Sora in debugging the journal. However, they discover that Pete and Maleficent have also entered the datascape. Maleficent destroys Data Sora's Keyblade and kidnaps Data Riku, but Data Riku continues through the datascape with the help of Donald and Goofy. Pete pits him against a bug-infected Data Riku, who Data Sora defeats and debugs, only to discover that having done so will reset everything in the datascape, including Data Sora's memories, to their state before the journal's corruption. The debugging process also activates the bug responsible for Data's corruption, which takes the form of Sora's Heartless. Data Sora destroys the bug before losing his memories, while Mickey and the others are returned to their world by Data Riku. With the journal now completely debugged, Data Riku uncovers extra data modeled after Castle Oblivion, which contains the secrets to the journal's second message. Jiminy wrote about the adventure here in the same journal, so it was also erased. Mickey guides the now reset Data Sora to the extra world where he is tested by a virtual Roxas to endure the pain of having forgotten his friends as a result of being reset. Data Sora defeats Data Roxas and is allowed to access the deepest portion of Castle Oblivion. There he and Mickey encounter Virtual Namine, who reveals that the real Namine is the one who left the message after discovering a set of memories relating to 3 people tied to the real Sora's heart. And this is where the actual plot comes in, who Mickey recognized as Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. While restoring the lost memories, the bugs are also revealed to have been an unintentional side effect of her message. Before disappearing, Data Namine explains that it is the real Sora's duty to save these 3 people, which Mickey then relays to Sora through the bottled letter shown at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 that details the story of the 3 people.
Namine, you said Sora has to call these memories to the surface. Is it time?
I can't say for sure, but I do know. A day will come when they must rise from their sleep. And then, the only one who can save them will be Sora.
The bond they all share? That's gonna be the key, right?
In the secret ending, Mickey and Yen-Sid talk about the location of Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. During the conversation, Yen-Sid reveals that the destruction of Xehanort's Heartless and Nobody has brought back Master Xehanort, as in saying that once someone's Heartless and Nobody is destroyed, they will come back as a whole being, as long as they're strong enough. To prepare for this new threat, Yen-Sid orders Mickey to bring Sora and Riku to him, intending to examine them for the Mark of Mastery. In a second secret ending, Braig meets with the younger incarnation of Master Xehanort after his and the other members of the organization's reconstruction, with a plot to summon the 13 incarnations of Xehanort together for Master Xehanort's own reconstruction, already underway. Braig and Xehanort discuss the latter's eventual inheritance of a Keyblade from his elder self. Braig surmises the entire plan relates to the Keyblade Ward, and debates which of the Reconstruction Organization members will be the poor soul who chooses for his own agenda.
So, which poor soul will it be?
And that is the end of Recoded, and yes, this may have been a less plot-worthy game that was created for the series, but believe me, this next game will break your brain. Believe me, it's broken my brain already. That last secret ending might not make a whole lot of sense to you because a lot of it's kind of connected to the next game, but so after you watch the next story of Kingdom Hearts, then you'll probably understand that cutscene a little more. But yeah, brain will probably hurt a little. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode of Kingdom Hearts Stories. If you did, punch a like button in your fist. I'm the Arcane Keyblade. I'll see you on next time. Peace out.